Se on muuten sillä lailla, että pojat me hävitään tää peli.
Okay, now you can hear me. Sorry about this food order. It took some time, so that's the idea here. Okay, and we have a sound. We have sound. Nice. Anyhow, let's see how I place this food order, that tab here. Close that. Open that. Yeah, let's get going. So today idea is to play with the main quest. And we have new stuff here which you can use. Which I would use if if this game actually, or site rather, would actually show them to me. So sounds not really new thing, but you can do use these with the channel points. Okay, sound alerts. Why aren't you working? Päivä.
Toi on. Toi on nimenomaan se panomies. Ai toi on se panomies.
So I think the sound effects are there, but sound alerts are hidden down here. So no wonder you can't see them. Yeah, let's raise it up. Okay, now it should work.
Se on muuten sillä lailla, että pojat me hävitään tää peli.
There's some wisdom for you. But yeah. Now it works. So we are in the space trip right now. And let's check the mission. So I was thinking of returning to Vladimir and, well, continuing the main plot basically. We played the pirate campaign through. It was okay-ish. So that's it. Now we can actually focus on the exploration, stuff like that.
Well,
You are entering United Colony
so we must
space.
be in the right
Maintain
place.
course and prepare to be scanned.
But I had contraband in my ship. Forget that. Again, it's a rucksack.
Well,
Welcome to
you
UC
didn't put us in.
space.
Okay, that's a wrong load. Today, by the way, we have a new game in test in after sauna games, and I can actually show it to you now. Know that it's a contraband police. So small sneak peek. But yeah, I think some people are, or quite many people are actually playing that. So that's why I got interested. So we are over here, so we need to visit the den to sell off the, well, contraband. And please check the YouTube page for the hassle-free cuts, edits of the gameplay. I like how the docking is so easy in this game. Back in the days of Kerbal Space Program, it was really daunting task.
Seals are tight, we're docked.
Well, this space station has seen better days. But they have trajectory just out
If there's anything
of
I
the
can do
door.
for you, please say the word. You won't find a better offer on the station. Good to see you. I hope we have what you need.
Stolen artwork. I wonder if they can sell me digipics. I've been like burning through them. Yes, please. Okay. Now we can go to Vladimir.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
So that's like space observatory.
Docking cycle complete.
So, Vladimir, what do you have for
Now
us?
that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
And from there, Maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Yeah, you wish. Okay, so let's stall a med back and get back to the exploration.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person.
Separation complete.
So, I wonder where we are, or where we should be going. Missions into the unknown Procyon 3. So that's rather nearby. South Pole, basically.
Landing gear's ready.
Okay, some greenery. Some greenery here.
Yes?
So we need the thermal protection. I think that's pretty nice.
Yeah? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
Yes?
You need something?
Yeah, she probably likes Sarah to visit the alien planets, and so this is Finnish summer weather. Surface map. Back to the exploration. Unknown, 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 unknown. Lots of unknowns here.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Okay, this is something that I need. Well, I need to build a base to mine here. So that's the boring part of this. Some life forms. things she sell. Follow instructions on the scanner. Okay, scanner anomalies. That away. I could actually drop something off. I'm still loaded. I'm probably can't fast travel. Yep. Doesn't work when you are loaded. I think there should be some warning. You are carrying too much items. I mean, less pockets is definitely a problem in this game. Although it's something that's going to be fixed by the modding team. Oh, floating alien bush. Must be the local fauna. And anti-gravity bush. Yeah, let me just drop some stuff here. I wonder what I have that's excess cargo. This is something I don't need. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, usually it's this section here that's weighting me down. Okay. Somebody has been like carrying way too many trauma packs once again. That's going to cost something, but ammunition doesn't weigh. Mines are pretty heavy. Toxic gas mine, not probably my peak. Like 9 kilograms. Ship captain hat. That's cool. Warmer slack suit, fashionable suit. Okay, plus 5 critical damage with the pirate suit. don't need clothing with me that much really. Okay, now we are not that full, but it's still okay. One book, that's the excess. They can't drop that. If the weight is going to be issue, you shouldn't like make quest items that actually weigh something. Yeah, you can't actually drop this. Some small hint to the quest designers. Okay, so basically I have way too many health items that I don't use. So but it's probably because these guns. Big Bang. Particle beam shotgun. Yep, I am still a terrible person. Huge mess. I need a bigger ship. That's certain. And I have actually bigger ship, but I haven't checked the.
I hope you're having a good day.
The ship my parents gave to me. So that's. Okay, these are something that Andrea could use. Okay. Looks cool. Not really using that. AK-47. Or well, this is probably. Yeah, it's for the 47 because it's 62, and you can actually see the 7.62 mark there. This is pretty nice, but it's kind of using up the ammunition pretty fast. But pretty OP gun. OP gun. I need to like better stun weapon. And I need to check this one out at some point. Okay. Now we are not as loaded, so we can continue our trip. So scanner anomaly. Extreme cold. Food game. Be right back. some food here. Okay, so let's take a 5 minutes creative break. 5 minutes or so. Anyway. Oh, right, back in the business. That really hit a spot. I mean, yeah, nice, very good. Now that we are fed, we can continue to play. Alright, so anomaly. Okay, quest is pointing me to distortions. So it's giving me a bit of beep. Okay, now I see.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable. There's something I'd like to discuss. Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long. I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet.
Yep.
You've almost single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough. Well, I'm not sure I deserve that, but I appreciate it all the same. What I want to know is what motivated you into making the right decision. You had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the key. Instead, you flew it to the Vigilance. Oh, I'm flattered that I
Fli-
have such a
flirting
profound
works.
impact on your life choices, and you seem to know me quite well. So, no regrets betraying Delgado then? I imagine you and he formed quite a partnership right up until the end.
Toi on nimenomaan se panomies. Ai toi on se panomies.
With Delgado safely tucked away in a UC prison, things will certainly be quieter in the spaceways for a while. I suppose my final concern is how long this newfound peace will last. Given the fact that Navarmora was never captured or killed, I couldn't agree more. My hope is that she was smart and went into permanent exile. I suppose only time
Oh no,
will tell.
frostbite. We shouldn't stand around.
Well, it appears I've soured the mood of our lovely conversation. I trust
No,
my
it's a
mindless
better that
prattle
it's
hasn't been
souring
too much
it.
of a bother. Thanks for taking the time to listen. We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
Again? Okay, so. Yeah, it's giving me a slight audible. Okay, this is hot. Okay, found it. Just need to wander to the right direction. Yep. Found it. Sci-fi scanner that can see like a couple 100 meters. Floating rocks. Oh no. Oh no. Grenades.
Didn't even work on the sweat.
I just want to scan these animals and other characters want to kill them. Breach. Well, let's try this. Okay, now we. Okay, that's a big building. Ruins or something. Temple Eater.
Is this the anomaly? It's gigantic. Oh, look at that architecture. I'd like to speak to you.
Again?
Yeah, what is it? Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. Was it that obvious?
Yes.
I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Apparently we need to return there.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1. Was there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface. I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing.
So-called suicide burn. We did that in Kerbal Space Program.
That's what I was hoping. But I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan. Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my specialty.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up. I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand. I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. I'm just not ready. Not yet. Traveling out here with you, I've discovered that friendships change by circumstance. I worked closely with Aja on long space voyages, so we became friendly. When she quit Constellation, the friendship ended. But I'm certain at this point, even if you and I were separated by a great distance, we'd never lose touch. You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia,
Please point that gun away from.
I can't get what happened out of my mind. Was it that obvious?
Okay, so we need to skip this conversation.
I would like that. One problem, though. I think we... Was there to... Still, it turned out... I wouldn't call what I... That's what I was hoping. For that... Your instincts are right. Logan and I... Look. Truth is... I know you will. You've always been... Something I've... You're right. Hey, hopefully...
Okay, she's now undismissible. Okay. Oh no. Seek shelter immediately. And Sam has problems as well. So we need to do Sarah mission next. So what is this place? Feels like we are ending up in Skyrim or something. No direct path seen. Temple Eater. There has to be some way inside. Just for the good measure. So I think it is a labyrinth of sorts. So I should probably use these glitches to show me the right way. Okay, what's here? That looks like a door. It looks like a bit like the Dwemer door from the Elder Scrolls. Okay, what we have here?
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular.
So I'm gathering something. Frostbite curd. Nice. I mean, wait, what? Is this timed? Yeah, it might be a timed.
That's it. The rings are aligning. And the ocean light, maybe.
the center. Okay, what is that? Equip your new powers. Anti-gravity field. Seven undiscovered temples.
Awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. These kids looked at back at the launch.
She's pretty chill, considering. So now I have a magic powers.
Scan any promising leads?
Okay, 100% scanned.
You've got nothing.
Okay, it became a mass murder. Oh no.
Ah, nice try.
Let's scan some things here. See, we are basically exploring, so let's explore a bit. Yeah, I haven't completed any quests involving scanning planets and flora and fauna because I don't feel like it, and it could be like becoming quite fast, repetitive. I mean, just over and over same thing. So that's why maybe I'll save those missions for later, but or maybe some interesting mod. I think this game needs lots of mods, but could be like pretty good base for different kind of modifications. But some kind of total conversion, if you like realism, maybe more hardcore weather simulation could be a good thing and stuff like that. But yeah. lots of technology to build on. But yeah, definitely really old-fashioned game design.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Yeah, I just left. We have a children, and I just left mines there.
Yes?
Time to push some G's.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Let's go to the lodge.
I have something for you when you have a moment. If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
First we go to the lodge, then we are going to visit.
Trophy
Jaas, leipätäkin ne
discovery
kohoamassa,
reports
vaan
have come
laiskaa
in
oli
while we
kun
were
kanasen
away.
savi pataan, niin ei tarvitse alustaa ja muotoilla sen enempää. Toi kuulostaa tosi hyvältä. Sounds really good. Hello.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire
Black
building
powers.
generating a signature, just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think
Se on
we're
muuten
going to
sillä
need a
lailla,
little
että pojat me
demonstration.
hävitään tää peli.
Mind putting the paces to it?
Oops. Boost arrow.
Everyone saw that, right?
Yeah, it reacted.
A literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
I'm going to use this everywhere.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then...
Okay, so each of the artifact has their own temple.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
How about the race?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Travel to Neon, okay. But we need to check the... Admiral Logan. So I've been doing so much stuff for the UC, I suppose.
Captain John,
they could do something for me.
Idling and awaiting my next order for some time now.
Okay.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. I can't imagine how hard it was to be under all that pressure. A leader knows that protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain. Modest, too. They're gonna make a statue out of you, or carve your face on a moon or something. What you did took nerves. Befriending Delgado like that, it was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now. Good. He deserved what he got for what he did and for what he would have done. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time.
Yeah, they don't have
all thanks to
home
you.
port, so that's...
Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for certain. Things could have been a whole heck of a lot worse right now. And it's okay to feel good about that.
Okay. Now we can continue.
Interested in? If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner, rather. I should start charging for my services.
Okay,
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like you got one.
Okay, up there. Mast building, yeah. Like she said, we need to visit the Admiral.
Informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway? I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help. That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
Militaries usually
I don't know.
regard highly of these operations that we are bringing the dead veterans back. So I could imagine that it hasn't changed, or it's more respected in a far future, where well, if somebody ends up in a sun or a black hole, they can't be recovered. Recovering is much harder.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery speaks volumes.
They were my responsibility, Admiral. One way or another, I intend to bring them home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
Oh, that worked out well.
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia.
Okay. That was easy. Workplace. Workplace.
Howdy.
And we need to do this right now, so...
One day, I'm gonna leave.
I could actually check my ship. I'm getting enough money and levels, so I suppose I could now start to think about making a bigger ship out of the spaceship that my parents gave me. Shouldn't be too difficult. I had one problem, and it's like very positive problem. Like too many good games have been coming out, so I don't have a time to play all of them as much I would like, and that's like that's positive problem.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Also, this is going to clean my ship from the extra items, so... Alright, ship builder. we have? Upgrade ship. So this is pretty fast way to not with the weapons. But if you are kind of having in this place there's a newer version of the same item, you can just swap it. Okay, so I have better engines still. Starship design rank 3. Yeah, that's way better, the Vanguard shield. Yeah, I'm having much better items. Right now, right here. Okay, so we can check if we can actually make some changes. Okay, so I can add guns here, or not. Okay, it's a Wasserflug. Can't do that. Phobos cockpit. Yeah, I've been thinking of cruise stations, only 2. Okay, maybe this is like something I can't actually make much better with the current resources. Which is more probable than anything else. Okay, there's lots of magic powers. Skills. So starship design would be like something I need to get. And it's apparent that you can't get everything in one playthrough. Use... okay. Starship design. Install 15 unique ship models.
Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
That shouldn't be too difficult. Or it might be, like...
Sure, have at it.
Probably game won't count that.
Okay, no problem.
So I have this old Frontier here, haven't used that one. And Wonderwell is what I got from my parents. So I was thinking this is bigger. It's still a A-class, so should start to build. Okay, Razor Reef is now officially B-class ship. So this could be like good base to start building something totally different. And this prison shuttle, well, I don't think what I should be doing with it. To upgrade the shipbuilding builder, you need to actually design ships. So I think that makes sense. Demo swing D. One warning. Yeah, one out of 15. So that's going to take some time to fully customize the ships I own. Maybe we are not going to do it today.
Was a pleasant change of scenery.
Okay, K is powers, quick powers. Okay, lots of keys. Open quick.
When you have a few moments, there's...
Okay, so... Medpack 2.
Right about that.
This is eating so much ammunition that I'm not going to use it. Also, EM weapon might not be the best choice for every instance.
We should make sure we're well supplied for the trip to Cassiopeia. Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
Starships fly there like comets. Carrying...
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know, and I feel terrible that I can't provide you with the proper reassurance. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely. But we're only at the very beginning. There are still so many questions that need to be answered. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe that's revealed in Starfield 2 or something.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Yeah, by the way, I should make some small changes to this ship. So to remove all those items to the storage bay. So let's abuse the system slightly a bit.
We're asking everyone to take care. Sure, have at it.
So I just need to add something tiny. Demo's calling for... Actually, this could house a new section of the ship. If I wanted to. Yeah, also, this ship doesn't have any radiators, which is like, yeah, every spaceship should have like radiators. Can we attach? It's not. Not possible because there's like comp spike over here. Also, I probably need to keep that because I'm not be able to get one another. Base cargo. Habs. Companion way. Well, it's getting ugly, but that's a storeroom. All in one berth. So this is giving me passenger slots already. Yeah, definitely need a bigger ship. Also, we could actually just add some creeplies to the ship and decide that that's okay. I wonder if we can get any radiators here. Props not. That's probably only place I can actually fit anything right now. Whole ship is full of stuff. Unless I can move the comms spikes somewhere else. Which is increasingly unlikely. There's like stuff here. Stuff there. It's the conductor grid. Reduces EM damage by 50%. Shield grenade increases shield. This is good. This is good. We are definitely keeping that one. Can we... No? Okay, so these parts are actually mandatory. Need to be in here. That spine would have like one hard point. Oh, That ugly, but would have like more points to add stuff. Single laser. these are weapon hardpoints. Okay, you can't actually add anything else but the weapons here. That this is like front of the ship and it's just slapped on top of this ship, so it's going to be Nova Cowling. Okay, that's just cool looking part. That's slightly more cool looking and okay. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Let's decide it that way. Oops. So red, and I need to accept. No. So possibly some creeplies we can add here. So it's going to take only weapons there. So we can move here those here. Weapons are quite behind now, but suppose I don't mind. Now we can add something else here. Of course, they shouldn't be on the way of the. The shooting arc of the weapons. That would be like pretty okay. So I can actually add something nice here. Oh, good Nova wing port. Okay. Yeah, apparently I ended up managing my ship. Except I don't need these. Unless I want to, like, stick weapons to the front of the ship. Conductor and Creed, scan jammer. Okay, that's possibly too close to the... What? What just happened? It was showing red, but now it's not. Now it's okay. Weird. How come I could place the left side of the ship, but right side is not possible. Yeah, I could understand this is like wrong place for the attachment, but quite many hard points, by the way. Okay. Maybe that was a bug. Nova weapon mode. Okay. That's big. Spine. That's possible. Looks suitably more violent. There's more hard points for stuff that shoots. So, suppressor. Spark 750. Okay, probably not selling those that type in on this board. Which is kind of bad idea to put two different type of weapons to systems on the same slot. Longer range, fire rate, slow. Slightly weird combination, but I don't. Then again, I don't often capture ships. Okay, Chlor 1. Looks like the part. Do we have anything else? Electron beam. Those I already have, and they are kind of ship killers. Yeah, slightly weird combination, but should work. Okay, so I need definitely to get 2 pairs. Okay, this is flying away. I suppose we need to get the suppressor from the other port. And we are going to the neon anyway, so let's see. This has quite a mass. Just adding slightly more mass. Unresolved errors. What's the... somehow this is unassigned. Laser electron beam suppressor. Nominal. Okay, now it works. I suppose it will work. I just need a bigger engines and bigger reactor and... Oh yeah.
I hope Core doesn't get too much.
Ahoy, Captain!
Escape trajectory plotted.
Orbit achieved.
Then we are first going to go to the find the Sarah's friends, or rather crewmates. Eta Cassiopeia.
Set of stars.
This should be easy.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Ouch!
All geared up and ready to go.
Oh, this planet we can actually breathe. Good thing, because I didn't wear my spacesuit. Still, let's go with the...
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream. Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far. Yes, exactly. Since most of my gear was destroyed, I depended on those landmarks to orient myself while I was stranded. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Yeah, I suppose I won't be needing this. Temperature 37 degrees. Okay, that's a pretty hot planet. 21% O2, that's okay. And 1.04 gravity, that's normal.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Okay, that was, let's say, hard landing.
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
What? Guess he kind of survived here for a time. Escape shuttle. Not available. Nova Galactic Manu. Power cell. Okay, I need to have a spacesuit in order to have a. The computer would need a power cell.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue.
That's a long
Not
time.
exactly Paradiso, is it? I never said I walked away. When my ship hard landed on the surface, it broke apart. There was no fire, but I was pretty badly injured. Had to crawl from the wreckage. When they finally rescued me, the UC medics said I had 3 broken ribs, shattered my ulna, and had internal organ damage. I was in the medical ward recovering for almost 6 weeks. It was difficult and painful, but it kept me alive. It was home. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running. That's an excellent point. I hadn't taken degradation into account. I'm glad I brought you along. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
It's up there.
Anything interesting in range?
She kind of took the part that isn't too steep to climb up here and wounded to set up the beacon. Sarah crash site. What's the... That's why I have this gun.
Bring it on!
Give it your best shot.
Yeah, they look like rocks. What else I could use? Yeah, I think this is one of my most powerful weapons, aside of explosives. Oh.
Sending one.
Oh no, I died. I tried to scan them, so my mistake. Okay, so we started from here.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
There's something, alright. Yeah, I suppose I can manage with these.
Got a present for ya. Wrong day to piss me off.
I think she needs a bigger weapon. Ah, one shot. Yeah, that was crazy.
Why are we stopping? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
She needs a bigger weapon. That's pretty okay for a laser weapon.
I hope that emergency power cell can revive the shuttle's computer.
Grenade launcher. Okay, they are escaping. Or not. Okay, 45 is good against the aliens.
Cowards.
Let's see what other Earth weapons are good against the aliens. That's a dangerous planet she landed on. Okay. It's more like an anti-human. Okay, Magnum works. Good thing that she has an endless amount of grenades, so...
This is gonna end badly for you.
Okay, Sarah versus the planet. Okay, I suppose this is pretty powerful weapon I have. Actually dropped I dropped the gun that I had like bonus against the aliens because I have way too many guns. I'm basically using only couple, so. Okay, more stone monsters. Nope.
Unbelievable.
Spies. Okay. All sorts of good stuff. Orange. Object Alpha, UC Dauntless. Ship destroyed. Beta. Escape Shuttle 02. Grid point. Several thousand kilometers away. Okay, so she totally doesn't know what happened with the second shuttle. I mean, all we know that they couldn't contact her. They might be still there. In theory, I suppose. Rescue party would have checked them out as well. Oh, Admiral said that it was a mystery, so they didn't have coordinates.
Dad,
wait.
Have you ever tried Aurora?
They didn't check the...
What was it like?
Yeah, terrible. It was terrible.
So they didn't check the computer when they rescued Sarah.
It's the worst.
Speak to Sarah.
Look alive, crew. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Enemy's crab drive out of commission.
Enemy's propulsion systems
offline.
There's another one. Okay, spacer here. That's actually much better than this ship here.
You're nothing.
That's a great shot. Crab trap management. Get back to the crab trap.
Tagged their engine.
Only one gun, but
There goes their engines. Ha!
yep. Let's make let's pirate things a bit. Long time since I haven't actually done this, so.
And we're docked.
Expect an armed response. I wouldn't give my own ship up without a fight.
We could do the Terminator thing.
There you are. Yeah.
Huh, out of bullets. Okay. Okay, from up and below. below. We could actually use AK-47. Thanks for following, Trinity. Altered assault rifle. So we are currently trying to take over several floors of the pirate ship. Oops. I might want to keep this actually. So this is empty. Upper floor seems to be okay. So top floor is clear. This is where I visited already. Damn, this is big ship. Always wanted to have a ship this size. Sorry, Sarah. There's a space, we don't want to open that. Okay, where are they? Loading landing bay access. There's slightly confusing layout on this ship, but so this is like a cargo bay. Maybe there's several ladders we can actually access. We are not leaving just yet. Guess this is the place. Side room basically. Okay, so most of them are automated defense systems probably. Don't mind if I do.
Find anything useful? Aha!
Only 2 left. Okay, Sarah, we got the better weapon for you. Okay, where is she? Okay, here you are.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked. And so modest, too. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. That part already.
If the other crash... Want to see what I'm carrying?
So this. Oh. Can't carry anymore. Oh no. So like legendary pistol. This is a already good weapon for her. Okay, so she has extra Yep. Huge amount of stuff with her. Okay, use that. Then take what you can carry. Because okay, now I'm not anymore overweight, so.
It's only a short hop to the second crash site.
Okay, now we need to find a bridge from this massive ship. Thank you. But that's a docking collar. So where is the pilot of this thing? I wonder if this is a B or C class ship. I can pilot C class ships. That's not an issue. Okay, this looks like a proper quarters. Maybe it's a deck up. I suppose the command deck should be like down. And well, up, not down. Soilet. Okay, that's okay, so there's another ladder here. Oh no. Okay, there were two enemies left. Upgraded piloting skill to fly this ship. Oh no! Okay, now we can fly. So, C-class ship. Somebody said that you can't actually get the largest ship in one play, but you can. Okay. I hope it's going to repair in sometime soon. And one trick that there is that you should be able to. Let's see. Here's my base. So you should be able to register your ship in a slightly cheaper in your own base. mean, this is going to be a battleship.
Grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Where one beyond.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Yeah, well, about that.
Captain on deck.
Well, it is a big ship. Now if we go to the ship information. Also, we should probably empty the ship at this point. Register. It's going to cost you, but now we have a spacer hyena, which is like, this is big. And now we just need to start making some changes to this. Our new ship. So getting a ship is pretty okay. Yeah, pretty easy. And lots of different weapons here. So Linnaeus 2 has another temple we can go and find some powers. So once again, I haven't really done anything to this base here, but it has been like pretty good idea to have the base. For your stuff, basically. This we are going to leave. So what I'm going to do is move all the stuff to my base, or at least as much as I can. These small containers are actually pretty good. And I don't know if Bethesda has realized it, but they have made a horrible game for hoarding people who like to hoard. Universe is filled with too many items. Okay. Well, I can fit something here. Okay, maybe not. There's lots of space in the spaceship itself. Okay, so I have illegal stuff here as well. Okay, all of these seem to be like almost full. Okay, now it's full. Okay, this is empty. Huge amount of foodstuffs. So I suppose I should be doing, what I should be doing is improving my base to just to include well, all my stuff basically. Okay, ship parts. Ship parts can stay there because they are always moved from my home ship to another and they are used to heal the ship. So, no idea. Or there's not other place that could be more fitting to them. Xeno worst. Now this is looking a bit better. Have we managed to lower the amount of stuff carried? So now, can I change the ship? Is that an accent I'm hearing? Where are you from? I'm from Finland. So yes, that's an accent you are hearing, definitely. Although my students said that I'm speaking English in a Scottish way or something. So I don't know. Okay, so ship technician can change our home ship. So we are going to change our home ship, and now we are going to. Okay, I don't have a jump back. And again, what? 5 minutes late. I managed to answer the question. Oh no. Yeah. Things happen. Okay, somebody should do something for these bodies. Maybe we should put that kid, remove these bodies from our ship. So if I recall correctly, let's go up here, then we go up another level. They're like command deck here. And we have enough place for all of our crew members.
Say your last goodbyes. looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
So let's use Jemison once again. I can continue something like 40
While
minutes
we're here,
before
let's swing by
we have
Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
our time for sauna. So we are going to sauna. In Finnish we say sauna. Everyone else tends to call it sauna, but it's sauna. And we have a sauna time in 1 hour. So I'll go sauna, and after sauna I have after sauna games. So we are going to play something else, and that something else is going to be certain slightly new game. Let me bring it up for a moment. Contraband Police. So we are going to continue, or rather start. I haven't played it ever. So first play in 3 hours. Additionally, I think I'm going to visit this store here while we have a chance.
There's a bit. If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure. Oh, please take a look.
Because I had like, yes, a couple dicky pics. Not too many.
Oh, please take a look.
And 10.50, I think I'm going. Yeah, that one. 11,000. Yeah, sure. So, the Pirate King's weapon.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Krieg's weapon is great, totally OP, but it's eating ammunition like crazy. So, I like it, but it's going to cost you.
Never a dull day in the big city.
And then we are going to change our ship to the slightly more small and less ugly. By the way, I wonder what those bumpers are in the front. I don't think spaceships should need the bumpers. I mean, these look like a bumpers to me. Or that you can actually
anything I can help you with? Anything
lean onto the planetoid or something.
Sure, have at it.
Yeah, home ship. Let's go back to the Batmobile.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have at it.
Also, I think I should.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, no problem.
Now we can continue Sarah's mission. I hope I'm going.
Warm up the engines?
I'm going to. I'm able to figure out the Sarah mission, personal mission before ending the afternoon stream. let's fast travel. The thing is with the fast travel, it's fun when you
We're locked in and landing.
when it's cool. Like Cyberpunk, for example. I almost never use fast travel. And Mass Effect Andromeda, I didn't use fast travel in during the in-system warps because it was too cool. Okay, we are... Okay, that's the right way. Let's scan that one over there.
Look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer.
Rain spout. Yeah, it's a... Okay, and Sarah threw a grenade. Well, hostile environment. No, this is the handcrafted location, definitely. Okay.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Well, it is ugly. Space roaches. Yep. That looks like a roach. I can't scan dead enemies, so...
Judging from this debris,
But
the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those poor souls.
So I try to scan the animals when they attack, because you can't scan dead animals. Okay, apparently that is good weapon for Sarah. Okay, where I should be going? Over there. No. Over there.
what's left of the cruise shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
Possibly. Possible survivors. That looks like a place where somebody could actually live. Okay, that's scanned.
What's going on here? Supplies? A shelter? Fire is still fresh.
Do I have a... I suppose I did misplace my medkits. Shuttle main cabin.
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go! Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again. Answers? About what? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it. You're a liar. That's all grown-ups do is lie.
Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry. We are here to help you, and we promise to tell the truth.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you? That's because no one is fooling me ever again. The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here? Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me.
Raised by the wolves.
I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you. Yeah? Well, you're too late. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother, she was killed by those monsters at the graveyard. It's just me here now. All by myself.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh, yeah. My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. I don't even know where to begin.
Apparently the rescue operation didn't work out so well. Yeah, she was rescued, but her crew wasn't.
Yeah. This isn't what I expected. At all. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't have time to deal with it right now. If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags.
What's a gene
It's
tag?
an identification tag worn by UC military personnel. It's encoded with the soldiers' medical information and a sample of their DNA. If we can bring them back to Jemison, it would be like bringing home the crew's bodies for a proper burial. Good. Just be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Okay. 10. Okay. It is high up from the monsters. Did we have anything? Yes, we have a trauma pack. What's that sound? They are scavengers, so. That this could be like dangerous for the kid. Or teenager. Okay, exploding plants. That's new. Okay, these are the graves. Okay. Nine. Did I get everything? All right. Yeah, maybe that has eaten one of the crew members. Yeah, called it. Wild, untamed nature here. Actually, this game has lots of Earth-like planets, and I mean Earth-like, not the Earth-like planet. Earth-like is very vague term, but these are like really Earth, quite like Earth, livable, where you can actually be without the spacesuit. Okay. Just joined. What's the mission? Our mission is to find Sarah's lost crew that were shot down to this planet, and what we found is their child.
No! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go. Leave me alone.
And you can guess how it's going.
Calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
I agree, but we can't force her to come.
I know. I'm not proposing we knock her out for God's sake. Look. Maybe you can talk some sense into her. Help her make a decision. I'm sorry. I can't do this right now.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Then we could upgrade our talking skills a bit. Let's see.
Why won't Sarah listen to me? I've been alone for a long time, and even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom told me there were really bad people out there. Worse than the ones I've already seen. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
Let's see if we can persuade her. Okay, so this is not persuasion. You are just selecting the dialogue choices here, which is like great. Some discussions in this game are actually that you are not rolling the dice, you are actually talking.
I suppose you're right. Mom and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Modern people.
That poor girl.
Mobile phone.
I hope we've made the right decision.
Taking mobile phone and doing something with it when not in the situation.
Oh, I do hope that's
well,
true.
Culture shock
We're
is a
ripping
thing, but
Sona from the only home she's ever known.
people can survive it.
Casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Okay. Overlook. Now the navigator is actually working. Okay, that's overlook. Okay, where is she? Oh, she's taking her time.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. Seeking a promotion within Constellation, are we? Keep making observations like that, and you're certain to win my favor. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered.
Yeah. Find
Shedding
long
this
lost
burden of
children.
my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes. Wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Let's flirt.
Perhaps.
Because why not?
I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Also, remember, I should point out that we have now Twitch points working, channel points, so you can actually redeem stuff from there. Return to New Atlantis. So we can now fast travel. That was nice because this quest had like clearly handcrafted locations. Me likes. So currently we are doing
While we're
the main
here,
quest.
It wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Let's check the Admiral first. So I liked the pirate campaign. It was okay, and you can actually decide how it ends. So it wasn't like MMO. Decide what you want and nothing changes. So there's been some improvements, but not that much in comparison of the Elder Scrolls games, for example, or Fallout games. But I still like this. The thing is that there were quite many good games that came out this fall, and yeah, too little time and too many good games. But that's a positive problem, don't you think? Yeah, let's go to talk to Admiral. I wonder why they have this pit here. Somebody can fall here and sue the government.
Enjoy the penthouse. One of the finest views in New Atlantis. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
Oops.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known? Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Hello.
Okay, let's return to the lodge. And we have several other artifacts to find if we want to complete this main quest. Because I think I want to complete the main quest before the expansion comes out in next year, Shattered Skies. So that's what I had in mind, at least. Been holiday since Wednesday. And finally have time to keep up with the games I've started but never finished. Yeah, I know the feeling. That's yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, it's like I started several RPGs back in the August and haven't finished them, and I'm like slightly guilty of not having time to play them. Because I need to go and make a video
spend
as
a bit
well.
of time relaxing rather than planning.
We have a girl to visit.
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says.
Okay, what's...
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's
Oh no,
input.
oh no.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of
interesting
sticking
discussion
to things
here.
you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
This more like moral choice here. We're still talking about weightlifting
Well,
here.
no, I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
Well, he is philosopher. Never
Well,
never
there you
get
have it.
anywhere if you don't take
That's
risks.
what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know.
So where's the girl?
Captain John, hello again. I was uncertain you would return.
I guess we need to talk. There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Well, why not? Yeah, Auntie Sarah will buy you a ship. Which isn't far-fetched considering how cheap the spaceships are in in this game. I mean, my character's parents bought me a ship, which I haven't used.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Yeah, culture shock. An alien artifact here.
Noel, whenever you're bored, I've got a seat in the ship with...
What's the currency in this game? Some kind of money. Yeah, that's a. I think it's a Bitcoin. Credits. It's a credit, so it's a Bitcoin. Actually, we had a heist in Pirate Campaign a couple broadcasts back, where we actually had to like empty the Bitcoin vault from the intergalactic bank, so that was lost. So it was treasure. It was private treasure hunt kind of thing. So yeah, it's a Bitcoin. Gold credit, but it's Bitcoin. So memorial is over there. I mean, Bitcoin would be like good idea if the value would be tied to something. But then again, it's also pretty. Well, it takes a long time to mine Bitcoin, so maybe we are going to take a picture from this time.
Did you want to talk for a bit? Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
Let's flirt.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
I have to play this.
Toi on nimenomaan se panomies. Ai toi on se panomies.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Always flirting. Let's go.
I heard that the trade authority.
Okay, water. Where's the waterfall?
No one's doing anything
Oh no,
about it.
that way. Have I seen waterfall here before? I mean, we are on the mountain, so... Okay, spaceport. I'll check the sound alerts fast. Okay, let's go. Sauna time next, so that's why. We are ending the stream soonish. No. Okay, it's here. Waterfall Promenade. Okay. Learning new things. So it's this district over here. Sauna is always a good idea. Yeah, it's a weekly schedule. So I'm playing after sauna games when I have a chance. I'm streaming after sauna games.
Too much. this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Okay, that's a waterfall.
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy. I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot. That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here.
Okay, now I'm scared.
I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
Stamina, yes. When you speak enough and doesn't feel like sauna. Yeah. I hope nothing seriously
not
wrong.
At all. Just let me get all of this out. I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life. Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear. Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away. Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Oh no. Friendship or romance? Twitch chat, help me out here. Friendship or romance? But I would like more like... In this spot, I would like more... let's be friends. She's pretty hard, and she doesn't like if I do crimes, which is always bad in a computer games. I mean, yeah. Andrea is the one who worships Serpent, like my character, and she's also inclined slightly towards the crime, like myself, my character. So that would be like.
Hello.
Hello. Jeez. I'm kind of zoning out here. Okay, so friendship.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that.
She probably should say,
I was afraid
would say
this conversation
same
was
thing.
going to wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was wrong. Until now, I never realized that having
flirting
someone
in a
like
game
you
never
by my
hurts.
side
Yeah,
could make me feel at peace. And I never
that's true.
want that feeling to end.
Ally, yes. Okay, that would have been like way to escape from this situation. Okay, where's Sarah? Okay, she came here. Okay, that's enough of Starfield. After sauna games, we are going to test the contraband police. So let's meet up after 2 hours, and I'll show the contraband police. I haven't played this before, but there's lots of good talk about this. So let's see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you